miss driving this thing. As soon as the front is all done in PPF, we're gonna get another POV video here. I just haven't really wanted to drive very hard because of the fact that there's no protection on it. So, you know, soon though, very soon. Oh yeah. What is up, you guys? Welcome back. I didn't actually film an intro for this video, so here we are. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're actually sanding down a lot of the clear on the car, specifically the fenders and the hood. We have them pretty much done by the end of this video, and when I tell you it looks amazing, it looks insane. So let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, you guys, so check it out. We got this fender all done, the hood is done, and now this fender is done as well. All the way to the door. The car has never looked better than it does right now. Jeez, I mean, look at this reflection. You see that? That's crazy. And in the sunlight, it's gonna be even crazier, but I just wish I could show you guys how perfect this paint looks right now. It is literally glass. It's just crazy. Like, you'll have to see it at a car show someday. Jeez. Insane. 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 Man, and this is the shade. I can't even imagine what it looks like in the sun.
The next day.
Alright guys, so we made it over here to the shop. We got Robert from the last video. I don't know if you guys watched it. We taught him to drive manual in the Miata, and it worked out great. He knows how to drive manual now, which is pretty cool. So he's looking for a manual car. If you guys got anything for sale, let us know down in the comments. But check this out. Got the car here. Pretty much like you guys have seen. We got this passenger door done, this fender. The hood is completely done. Look at this reflection. Crazy. And we got this fender here. And so now we just have the door, the roof, and basically the rest of the back. So it shouldn't take too long, but this is actually already done. We did this one just like starters was the first thing we did. So we're probably gonna do this today and maybe that, or vice versa, or maybe we'll do the other side. I'm not quite sure, but that's the plan right now. Checking it out, and yeah, probably more time lapses today. So that's what we do. You know? Alright, you guys, let me just show you where we're at here. We got the door done. Look at this. I mean, that's insane. I got the other door done last week, as you guys saw, but check it out. We got the fenders done, the hood is done, and we got the door over here done. I mean, this is basically a completely done car at this point. All we need to do now is put it back together, do the roof, and then do the back hatch as well as the rear here, and then we'll be done, which is insane. It's been such a long process, but it's coming out so good. You know, I don't know what it is. Without the front bumper, this thing looks like a G35 kind of, like, I don't know. Efren did say that hopefully we're gonna be finishing up the car this week. So that means pretty much putting the entire thing back together, which means like all the trim pieces and everything around the door and stuff like that. So we'll have a sealed car once again. I'll be able to hit car washes, we'll be able to hit car shows and all kinds of awesome stuff. Just talked to the wrap guy about getting some PPF done and I got a quote on that. So that's pretty cool. More on that coming in the future as well.
Day 3.
What is up, you guys? We are back here at the shop once again, working on the 350z. We got it here pulled in right now. I think we're gonna be working on the back half today. As you guys saw in the last video, we're kind of starting the process of putting it back together and kind of buffing and polishing everything. But the only thing we really have to do is paint the front bumper. I think we're going to be getting to that sometime this week. But for now, I think we're going to be just like putting a lot of the trim pieces back on, like I said, around the window and stuff like that, just so the car is sealed. We also might be working on sanding the quarter panels a little bit more, kind of towards the back, just so we get like the entire car buffed and polished and done. So while we're out here, I'll kind of show you what we've done so far. Alright guys, so I'm going to start by sanding this quarter panel just to kill some time. Alright guys, so I've been sanding this panel down here. Check it out. It's pretty much all matte finish versus, you know, how it looked. You can kind of see. And this is like that scaling I was talking about. Pretty much all gone. There's a little bit down here I got to get, but I was talking to Efren. He said we're pretty much going to do the roof today and this quarter panel, as well as start putting some of the trim on. So gonna get it buttoned up, you guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to look so good when it's done. Alright guys, so we just spent about the last hour sanding the hood and one of the quarter panels. We're knocking them out and gonna get them finished up today. It's gonna look so good. Finally, once the hood is done and the roof is done, it's gonna kind of all, you know, piece together. And from the driver's side, it's gonna look mostly done, which is gonna be so cool. So I'm gonna get a picture once we're done here. You probably already saw the thumbnail, but it's so cool. This is like my favorite process, the part where, you know, we go from sanding the clear to polishing and buffing and getting the shininess out of the car and out of the paint. It looks so good, and I'm telling you, for some reason, whatever like rubbing compound he's using over there, it just smells so good. It's like, it's gotta be one of my favorite smells in the world, next to like gasoline, which is really weird, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Check it out. Alright you guys, so we're pretty much getting everything out. We're going to start putting everything back together, which is awesome. I came down here and actually took some red Scotch-Brite to these and sanded them down just a little bit. These are actually the trim pieces that go right here on the door. So I sanded them down with some red Scotch-Brite, and we're actually going to shoot them black again just so they really pop against the red paint. I think it's going to look awesome. And then looking in here, these are basically all the door rubbers that need to go back on. A whole bunch of pieces, basically a puzzle, but we're getting it back together now, and yeah. This thing is all clean, probably the cleanest it's been since we started this entire process. We got this all done. Check it out. The hood is complete and shiny now. This side still needs to get done, basically from here back. But let me close this. The whole door is done. The entire front end is done. And we're gonna be painting the front bumper either tomorrow or the next time we come. We're gonna come by tomorrow and actually pretty much finish up most of the car. There's also gonna be someone helping us too, so hopefully, sorry, my battery died. I don't know what I was saying. But anyways, we're coming back tomorrow. We're gonna knock most of the car out. Hopefully get most of it done. We're trucking along, you guys. I really appreciate you following along. I know this has been an insane journey, but I mean, it's never looked better, and I really don't think there's any other 350Zs out there that look as good as this one does, you guys. And once the wheels are all clean, we kind of rinsed them down, but we did not do any like type of cleaning of the wheels. But I mean, look at this hood. I mean, that's crazy. It's literally a mirror. Crazy, right? Look at the difference here. So this is what it looks like before it's all sanded. See the orange peel? And then sanded. See the difference? Pretty insane. All right, you guys, there you have it. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I know we made a whole bunch of progress on the Z today. Like, it looks so good. We got the hood done, we got the roof done, and we got the rear quarter panel done on the driver's side. Plus, we washed it, and we got a lot of the trim pieces situated. They're not on, but we know what needs to get where, and I can do some of the cleaning and stuff because there's some glue on the other trim pieces that I need to get off before we can glue the new pieces on. So that's basically where we're at. Check it out, you guys. I just can't stop looking at this thing. It's just insane. It's turning out better than I ever imagined it would, and it's just crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Drop a thumbs up if you did. Drop any comments or questions down below that you may have, and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet already. We just hit 3,000 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys.